That's it. There we go. There we go. Put you behind my face. Bam. Okay. This is your any percent no Airswim. I'm actually super curious now. Because I do like what's it called? Speedrun stuff. And I actually very much like looking at like how playing the games fast differs from like a normal playthrough. Okay, so you can do the turbo jump even from the beginning of the game. I thought you specifically needed the bombs to do that. I'm smart. I guess I just never put two and two together there. What in the world? Did you... Oh, wait. You used the momentum of the ground pound to go further. Did that only work? Oh, that's cool. I didn't realize that it worked with all the guns. Slope boost. So that's specifically because you were on the slope. Okay. I had a feeling. Oh my god, what happened to that boss? What happened to that boss? Oh my god. I looked away and looked back and geez, the boss was done. Okay, but I guess... Okay, so I guess like a lot of times you're trying to avoid what's it called, ledge grab animations because her ledge grab is really short. Another one that's cheesed. Oh boy. So at this point, just Speedrun just looks like just playing the game really well. Do this... Oh, I'm assuming that one was a mistake. What was I gonna say? Do these doors open with only one wrench turn? I always felt like I needed to do multiple when I got to them. RNG minute, you know what? I believe you. I know nothing about this, so I have no reason to doubt you're telling me the truth. Oh, wow. You can barely make that with the boost. That's cool. The slow boost thing, that's actually really cool. Oh, what? Why did it lag on me? I don't know if that was my computer or the recording. Oh my goodness. Phone, why are you vibrating? Go away. I know you're low on battery. I'll charge you later. You're not even being used right now. Silly phone. No, the slow boost thing seems really cool. Because like you just get so much momentum just from doing that. So why did you go down there? Was that just to reset enemy placements, maybe? That's the only thing that makes sense to me, in my limited knowledge of this game speedrun. Oh. Look, I assumed you had a reason. I was going to give you the benefit of the doubt. Ooh, nice. Okay. A lot of this is just smooth jumping. Who's messaging me on League of Legends? This is Yanni messaging me. I will talk to Yanni later. Yeah, my one friend who was in chat yesterday, the Mad Russian, I normally play a lot with him. You can stand on... I never put two and two together that you could stand on that building. I'm so upset Because that should be obvious, but I just never thought about it. That makes me so. That makes me so mad at myself. Hey, look, our brother before he's like missing an eye and an arm. Okay, you know what? That makes me feel better. Yeah. Not the biggest fan of Elroy. Do you slide down the slope when you did a ground pound into it? I know it's probably not called a ground pound, but that's what I'm gonna call it because I play Mario games. God. God, all like you can slope slide forever. That seems like a dope little trick. I'm a little sad I never figured that out. I actually love this one section of the game here where you have to stealth through and like everyone's telling jokes and then the one dude's like, yeah, my cat died. To me that's hilarious though. Just like they slide the little anti-joke into the middle of this part where everyone's joking. Maybe I just have a terrible sense of humor, so I found that really humorous. I don't know. What are we doing here? What the? What? What? I'm so confused. So I'm assuming that has something to do with the trigger for what's it called? The trigger that tells you, oh, you can't go this way because the one concerned troops are here. That much is obvious. Yeah, Bacon. I'm watching the speed run of the game that I've been playing for the past few days because I just beat it a little bit ago. I'm just I'm watching it because I'm just genuinely curious, and also this is Chocolate Cake is in my chat. This is his speed run, which is 5th place on a leaderboard, which is pretty sweet. Honestly, that ending left me very displeased. I'll be honest. Yeah, I like to look at games just to see like, what's it called? Just to see like what cool tricks like they can do based off just the game's mechanics, and then sometimes even seeing how they break the game. Like I know in the actual like any percent speedruns of this game, there's Airswim, and I think I might have seen a little bit of that at one of the GDQs this year. I forget which one, but that was just honestly kind of some nonsense looking at the Airswim. But I'm back to this game's ending. I don't think I got this here. No, I didn't. The ending. There are some parts of the ending that I liked, and then there were several things that I kind of was about. Why did the Chicken Man appear from nowhere? That kind of confused me. I liked the part, like I liked where like Robin got hit with the beam and you're like fighting the things in her mind. I thought that was really cool, and that's really interesting. But then why the Chicken Man? Like, I don't think I'll ever get over that. That's one of the most I'm super confused moments I've ever had beating a game, where it's like, wow, this is cool, but why? Like, there are other small things, but like the Chicken Man is like the main thing that made me go, wait, what? Otherwise, the ending was pretty fine. What they did to Royal hurt my heart. Like, to the most, like, I can't put into words how much my heart hurt based off of what they did to Royal. This doesn't make sense to me. I'm just gonna rant about this. Like, the dude, he's like, oh wow, we have to be careful. Don't mix chemicals, triangle, and circle, making it sound like we'll die if that happens. And then he goes, man, we're going slow. This is boring. Let's speed it up. So you want to increase your chance of death? Like, I don't understand that. That's like the most illogical thing I've ever seen. Just like, man, this very careful task that we need to be careful doing is boring. Let's make it faster. Is there anything else that I'm going to just jaw drop when I see it happen in the speedrun? Or, better put, is there anything coming up soon that I'm just going to be like, what? Also, I'm assuming there's going to be a couple tweaks that are going to be made, but probably not too many. Maybe not for a little bit. I will say, the one thing I absolutely adored about this game at all points is the way it designed its puzzles. The puzzle design was really cool, and it was super interesting and fun. Yeah, this part seems to be just playing the game well. So, this run, it is, what, an hour-ish is this speedrun? Lots of just smooth gameplay. I remember the other day, what'd you say? The speedrun's pretty normal for about 20-ish minutes, and then that's when it becomes ridiculous. Oh, I like that. You're running with the bomb, and then it explodes as you get to the end. That's actually really cool. Like, that's just the optimization thing, but even then, that's still cool. I like stuff like that. I see that bomb did not go in the correct direction. See, I like that. There's a part of me that likes the fact that the game doesn't crush you if you are under those things as they're coming down. But then there's a part of me that almost wishes, like... What was I saying? There's a part of me that almost wishes that, words. That you are punished if you don't do things fast enough. But that's probably the part of me that grew up playing Crash Bandicoot. Also, you know what? This is a pirate mech. This bothers me. Like, why'd the pirates just come out of nowhere Why'd the pirate mech just come out of nowhere and attack us? Like, I guess maybe they were attacking Royal, not us. But even then, like... Didn't the pirates, quote unquote, just want to be not detected and live their life happily? I don't know. I'm nitpicking about a story about a video game. I mean, it's kind of what I do with my life, but we're not going to talk about that one. Alright, nice. That boss just taken out with just pure efficiency. I like it. So, I'm curious. Are there any tricks in this game that are just, like, absurdly hard? Because I feel like most speedruns have, like, a couple tricks that are just, like, insanely tight, and you lose so much time if you mess them up. Also, it looks like Robin's running speed is just really just good. Outside of slope boosting, it just looks like that's one of the fastest ways just to get around, just run. Which I like that when game characters are actually designed with good running speeds, where it doesn't feel like you have to do like a bunch of nonsense to get them to move at a reasonable pace. You know, like Ocarina of Time, where you have to side hop. Or Wind Waker, where you have to like also like just roll constantly. Just your run speed is good enough on its own. Yeah, we murdered a bunch of people throughout this game, didn't we? Just there were so many people who just got straight up murdered. Yeah, this boss fight's basically an auto-scroller, isn't it? Also, the game actually, it made very good use of its side characters and using them to teach you about stuff. Like, for example, when another character was in a fight and you had to duck to dodge an attack, they showed you that very well. You know, just using good game design principles, honestly. Is this really how you do this fight? You just tank it? That's kind of comical to me, that you legit just kind of just tank this fight. Also, I realized my stream's super quiet because of this. Let me do something real quick. While I have this. Oh my goodness, what is my OBS doing? I don't know, but it's scaring me. Okay. It is no longer scaring me, but that was weird what that screen did. Let me... Maybe I want to pay attention to this, see if there's anything crazy I should be looking for. But I'm also trying to play just a little bit of music. Okay, there we go. Just a wee bit of music in the background. Here, just... Okay, so this is just like a lot of very efficient and straightforward swimming. Ooh, good rocket placement. Louder than I wanted. There we go. So I saw you grab Techie. Oh, are you grabbing the dodge roll? Are you getting the dodge roll, I think? Because I've seen 2 ivory oils and 1 Techium. Or do you already have the dodge roll? No, you don't have the dodge roll yet. That's not like even available till later in the game. The bomb puzzle things was really cool. Also, I like the efficiency of just you have the bomb rolling with you since it does maintain a little bit of your momentum. I like that a lot. Ooh, using the rocket there? Ooh, it's really good, like, just placement of jumps and bombs. I like the efficiency of all the movement. It's so smooth. This is actually super sweet. Let me actually do something real quick. Properties. There. Just so nobody thinks that I'm actually playing this right now. Oh, good. No worries. Yeah, I understand. When mom comes, you gotta answer. Yo, I know, right? Yo, I'm playing so well. So, here's a quick question. Was this run world record at any point in time? Or was it just like a really good run at one point? It never quite hit world record status. I'm like genuinely curious about that one. I mean, this is a top 5 run. I'd say I'm one to argue top 5 is more than okay. Top 5 is like you should feel good about yourself if you can pull off a top 5 caliber run. Oof. I see what you're trying to do. This just feels tight. Shoot. Well, it was RNG manipulation. What are you talking about? Look. There was a while that I dabbled with speedrunning Kingdom Hearts 1 because I'm a very big Kingdom Hearts fan. And I was actually doing pretty well. But the best I ever got was a sub 3. But at the same time, sub 3 hours, I'll still take that. Yeah. I love Kingdom Hearts 2. I love Kingdom Hearts as well. And I do love Kingdom Hearts 2 as well. I messed around with it for a little while. It was just trying to get better at that game with the runs being 3 hours long was the rough part. Even though I had so much fun playing that game over and over again. And if I really wanted to, I could still do a speedrun of that game because I know all the basics of the tricks and stuff still. We don't forget how to do stuff. 1 hour is your limit. So, for me, honestly, I'd say 3 hours would be my limit. It depends on how much I like the game I'm playing. Kingdom Hearts 1 is a game that I've literally beaten about 20 times. And many of those were 100% playthroughs. So, what the Oh, get ready. Oh. Alright, cool stuff incoming. Do you just like triple jump there? How? Alright. Oh, so you are getting the dodger quick thing. I figured. I like that. You're killing me. You can press jump. You jump in midair. Really? Huh. That's kind of cool and interesting. The dodge roll seems so good. I really wanted it, but I could never find another ivory oil during my playthrough. And then you've shown me where 2 are just in... You've shown me where 3 ivory oils are. I'm guessing that's like the really rare material that's hard to find. You gotta find it in the little off the beaten path areas. 3, yes, you're right. I don't know how to count. I'm a science teacher, not a math teacher. God. School starts next week. Oh, I didn't even think about that. You're in college? Oh boy. What year are you in? I've been out of college for a few years now. Senior. Nice, nice. We're almost done there. I like it. I'm not gonna lie, when I was in college, by the time I got to my senior year, I was so like done with college. I kind of just was like, you know what? Get me out. Get me out. It's like my friends when we play a really bad game of League. I was just like, get me out. Oh, you almost caught that one, like midair. Oh, that sucks. Because they take 2 wrenches. Okay. I should probably pay attention to my Spotify because some nonsense starts playing after a little bit. The RNG is what robot they go in. Alright, that makes sense. This game doesn't feel like it has too much RNG from the looks of it. Ooh, that was smooth. I like that. I thought this boss was cool when I fought it. Like, it was one of the bosses that I thought was really interesting how you had to work between the two sides. I will say, I think there's only one boss in this game that I don't like. And that's just Ash. I didn't find that boss fun or interesting. I found it annoying and tedious. Yeah. Like, what annoyed me more with Ash is just like, it didn't feel like, to me at least, to me it didn't feel like Ash was a well explained fight. And then once I knew what I was doing, I found out my initial thought was correct towards the fight. But because of something really small and stupid, I wasn't doing it right. But I digress, I'm just bitching about Ash. Alright. Just pile on a metric shit ton of damage. I like it. Oh, here comes White. White confused me for a little bit because I thought I was legit supposed to fight him and didn't realize that. Oh my god. Fucking... Did you really... I hate everything. That was such a good shot. That shot was so clean. Okay. See, now I'm curious as to how that skip works. Oh, that was nice and fast, too. Neo Power Rangers. Wait, you still have 2 of the keys. So basically, you shoot rocket. I forgot she just dropped on him with the elbow like that. I'm all paranoid. I thought I saw something like moving in my room. It like terrified me. Wait, what the fuck? What just happened? I'm so confused! No, like you paused, and I don't know if I'm. It's just because of it slid right away from her when you did the pause thing when Mina punched him, but it looked like what's it called? It just insta killed him, which maybe he's supposed to die there, and I'm overreacting because I did this the first day I was playing through this game. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping.
Close your eyes and picture yourself.
Danny, I love you, but I'm not in the mood to listen to Danny sex bang right now. Oh, the pause was an accident. Okay, I thought it was some type of trick. You could have lied to me and got away with it. Let's play this one. Oh my goodness. You're so fast. And that dodge roll is so sweet. I had a feeling, like, when I was looking at all the tweaks, I had a feeling the run speed increasing one was more likely than not one that you would take if you're speedrunning. Oh, damn. We just nuke him from a distance. We don't even play. I forgot how good Studiopolis Zone's track is. But, you know, so do we keep these 2 keys? Like, I'm genuinely curious, since you didn't use them. Look, word, the song is such a banger. Like, I can't even front. Okay, so because of that, you're able to grab keys early. Because you end up not using them. That's interesting. I like that, though. Because I was actually wondering about that as playing through the games. Like, if I managed to get through an area without using its keys, would the keys stay? I'm not gonna lie. I love everything about using the charge wrench on the zip lines. That's so cool. What the fuck just happened? Wait, pause. Nah. I'm so confused. What? Okay, wait. Like, I'm not tripping, right? Use the dodger there. It zips to a different part of the map, and it saves a key. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, that just freaked me out because I was so confused. I didn't know what was going on. What audio track is this? This is Marble Zone, okay. I couldn't remember what this was for a second. So is that you doing the same trick again, just like in a different location where you use the dodger to warp you to a different part of the map? Okay. Ooh, that was clean. That was less clean. It's okay. We can save it. There we go. First try every time. This is the hard part because it can soft lock you. I believe it. See, now this makes me thinking, what games have I tried speedrunning? I think there's like 4 or 5 different games I've like dabbled in speedruns of, and I understand how they work at least. Because I know I've done Kingdom Hearts 1, I've done a speedrun of a couple speedruns of Cuphead, I did Crash 3 when the Insane Trilogy came out, I messed around with Momodora 4, and I think I did New Super Mario Bros. U. I like this fight. This fight was interesting. Because a lot of these fights, once you understand them, they're really, really fun. And I would say, like, I really enjoyed this fight the moment I understood how it worked. Whew, that yawn. Oh. I was wondering if that would work. Wasting part of your wrench energy so that the electricity ran out sooner. So that does work that way. I wasn't sure when I was playing. Ooh. Nice and quick. I like it. So the dodger warping is... So... It's not... So the dodger warping, how does that work? Is it just you have to mess with certain like areas of collision, and because the game doesn't know what to do, it just throws you to a different spot in the map? Is that basically what happens? What's a different song? Kinda. Let you grab the map real quick. Oh, this is a good remix of Chemical Plant. Ooh. Ooh, the Dodger is so sweet. This is so interesting to me. You just let the block fall on him. It's all good, no worries. Like, even if that's not exactly how it works, I get the general gist of how the trick works. And then just, I guess, based on where it is, it throws you in certain locations. Oh my god. Are you using the keys here so you don't have to do all this fucking running around? You just go and grab one key, then bounce? I'm so upset. I'm so upset. Because this was like so much time for me to figure out how to like maneuver around this puzzle. Even though I like this puzzle a lot, it took a lot of like messing with. Oh wait, does this make you miss out on the galvanized wrench though? Oh wait, so there's one more key you need still. Still do a lot of stuff here. I don't think this area took me more than an hour. What's this audio track? This is his world from Sonic 06. What? I'm gonna give this audio track a chance for a little bit, but it's not doing it for me right now. I've listened to his world is probably my most consumed piece of media that has to do with that game known as Sonic 06. And this does not sound like his world. Oh. This kind of does. Nothing before it did though. Okay, so there's the galvanized wrench. Okay. Okay, there we go. Now this sounds sweet. I wasn't feeling it for a while, but I'm feeling it now. God, I love Sonic music so much. Look, some of the games are super medium, but damn it, so many of the games have amazing music, with like 2 exceptions. Huh. I never went in here when I played the game. I just assumed that you couldn't and weren't supposed to be there. Okay, so this is just... So you come in with the 2 keys is just allowed to be able to kind of skip through a lot of this area, since you still need the keys overall. Like you still need a certain number of keys to get through here. Oh my god, you can roll into there like that? Nice. The dodger thing is precise. That makes sense. Especially since it's something that I want to say that's not intended, because it feels like that breaks a lot of puzzles in the game. Okay, you just picked up a 4th key, but it's not showing up there. Is that only supposed to show up for 3 keys, so you have 4, but it's not showing the 4th? Or does that 4th key just now not exist? Or maybe I'm just insane and you only have 2 keys, but I really did... Okay, so yeah, it just... They don't have a graphic for a 4th key. Okay. You never went back and got them! But because you're here, it just assumes you have them because you're supposed to have them? Okay. That makes sense. I find it so weird how some games do that. That's really cool. The speedrun's actually really cool and super interesting to me. Although, I will say, Black kind of just went ham as shit on Elro. Nice. Oh, you saved a lot of time here, like 25 seconds. Good shit. God, my beard is gone. Oh god, my face feels so weird. Why did I shave my beard off? Oh god. Okay. You're going to skip the entire section? Okay. I'm assuming you went all the way back because you messed it up, so you had to respawn that enemy. Yep. Okay. What in the world? Like, I feel like so much of that is like so many. I'm not really mad. Like, I'm kind of impressed, but this area was super tedious to go through. But it raises the question to me, like, how many of these different mechanics that are getting abused are being used in unintended ways, or they're acting completely intended. It's just you're abusing, like, I'm not wording right. English, I speak it. How many of these mechanics are being abused in ways that they weren't designed to be used? But then how many of them where this is completely intended, you're just using them in very unique circumstances? Because, like, The only thing that really feels like you're breaking the game is the dodge. Is the dodge warp? Yeah. Gonna move to here. Some sticker brush symphony. This entire mountain section was weird to me. You know what? That's so much easier than the intended way to get around there. I'm a little bit upset. Also, I love how you just still have surplus keys just floating around your pocket. I forgot that this version of Sticker Brush Symphony has like tons of jazz sax in it. I love it though. God. In under an hour, you've already gone through what 6-7 hours, probably like between 5 and 6 hours of me playing this game. Jeez Louise. Although I will say the movement in this game feels really crisp. And I don't know if this is me being crazy, but does Robin maintain momentum really well, it feels like? Because it feels like I've seen you like do like a slope boost and then just run, and Robin does a really good job of just keeping all that momentum into her run. Okay, that's what I thought. That's actually really good for a speed game. That makes life just a little bit easier when doing so. I'm not gonna lie, I feel bad for some of these one concerned soldiers, because these dudes just get destroyed. Yeah, auto scrollers are fun. Oh, the thing that this is being played from is called Super Soul Bros. No wonder this just feels like so like jazzy. I didn't even think about that. Like, he's not the only, like, that one guy isn't the only guy that gets completely, like, and utterly destroyed. A lot of these guys get, why do I have this mic on my headset? I don't know why that mic is there, because I put it on here, but I never use it, because I have my area mic here. Like, my area mic is here. So, like, I don't know. There's absolutely no reason for me to have that mic on my headset. I'm probably going to leave it on my desk, though. Just in case, for some reason, I have a reason to use it. This was trippy when I was fighting this guy and saw him changing, like, the terrain, like what it was made out of. I kind of wish they'd done more with that. Because it seems like it's a really, really unique, like, mechanic that could have been used to do a lot. It's okay. So I like this game a lot, but I do have some problems with this game overall. I feel like a lot of this game's ideas are genius, like beyond genius. But then not everything is executed to its full potential. And that's what kind of gets me sometimes. myself off at like 3 places here. Oof. I don't think I died by getting squished here. I think I was quick enough, like, in dealing with all this. I died in this boss fight like twice though. That much I know. I know I definitely died in this boss fight like at least once, if not twice. And it was completely just me playing sloppy. You know, story of my life. How's everything looking on the screen side? And my paranoia kicks in. I don't think there will ever be a day where I won't be paranoid about something going wrong with my stream. And that is 100% because of the couple streams I've had where I had no game audio or my mic messed up. And so, like, you could barely hear me. I've had that happen, like, 3 times too many. Yeah, it's a boat. I find it so interesting how much of an auto-scroller this is. Did I blink and that died? I think I actually blinked and you killed the boss. Pause. I need to run that back just a little bit. Jesus. I can see why I blinked and missed that. I just looked up and just the boss is exploding. Like, Jesus. I had a feeling you could do something so like stupid stuff with the electric wrench, but I was never able to pull anything off like that. Oh well, that's what I get for not trying hard enough, honestly. I find it so interesting that they designed Robin so that she maintains so much momentum while running. Like, I wish more game designers did that, because I feel like a lot of game designers just cap their character's run speed at what their run speed's supposed to be. Audio track, even though I love it. Let's jump into some. Just a little bit of Meta Knight's Revenge. Everybody loves some Meta Knight's Revenge. Oh, you're coming up on Ash, aren't you? Oh, wait, what the fuck? Wait, what? Because you never actually got the cutscene from having freed them earlier. I'm so confused. Oh, so you probably... So wait. So that's so weird then. Because I think that's supposed to be the cutscene where you see Gustavo and he tells you about Ash. But because that cutscene was supposed to play, it still set the trigger. So what happened? Was it like both cutscenes played on top of each other? Oh my goodness. So you just shoot a couple times to draw him in, and he just walks in between the two of you. That's pretty sweet, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like this probably has a lot of RNG right here, isn't it? Where you have to kind of just hope. I believe it. Nice. That's honestly pretty sweet. What other effects do I have here? Let me try to keep this to video game music so I don't get like random copyright shit on my own stuff. Or video game remixes, better put. So this is when you go to the one concern. As much as I love this, I kind of want to play this. I like this song entirely too much. Nice. Okay. Oh, we're on the EDM remix as part of my playlist. Okay. I will say, a lot of the puzzles in the one concern were super cool. I liked doing a lot of these. God, that's pretty good. Well, you can almost make... You probably can make that. That's actually super sweet. I really... Because we had a key already. Oh my goodness, the key hoarding is insane in this game. God. that was rude. Bounced the stupid egg bomb thing off your face. I think my favorite puzzles in this game are all the switch gun puzzles. Because those are so cool. Like, I don't think anything really amounts to, like, using that to do boss fights and just the puzzles they created off of that. And maybe that's just me. The dodgeball makes it so you don't have to wait a lot of the times here. The usurper shot. I actually forgot what that gun was called. But usurper shot's such a cool name for a weapon. Hello. So, the puzzles they did using the usurper gun are so cool in my opinion, and I love everything about them. I don't know why, just that whole idea of using a gunshot to switch your location with enemies, or like to switch yourself into spots where you have certain objects, to me that's so cool and such a unique like design. As we attempt to not need it. And we're successful at not needing it. I still love it. It's such a unique thing. Like, I don't think I've ever seen anything like that in a game. This is nice smooth platforming. I like it. As we just roll through the enemy, who cares? I just tried to drink my water while it's capped again. I feel really, really smart right now. I feel as smart as that guy who was shaving his face tonight and made one mistake and had to shave his entire beard off. Oh wait, that was me. Ugh. Oh, you can do it. What the? I'm not going to just slide past that like that didn't just happen. Bring that back. Run. No. What? Like, that was really cool. But what? Oh my goodness. That is so absurd. Tricks like that are so absurd to me. I really need to know who figured out that those worked like that. Like, when I see tricks like that, where you gotta get yourself squeezed in a precise position while doing this certain movement into a corner, like, as cool as they are, they always raise the question to me, who thought to do this? Yeah, I figured that's what this fight was. I got him in like 2 or 3 of them in a row when I was fighting him. Yeah, that boss is really hard. Like, man, you saw how much damage he did to you? It feels scary. I also find it interesting how, with all the upgrades we get in this game, we never actually get any durability upgrades. Like, yeah, you can make tweaks that will eat one hit for you, but I really, really don't consider those to be durability upgrades. I'd also like to say, I expected something to happen in this room. I thought this room was going to have like something crazy happen. It was going to be a boss fight, and then nothing happened. I was let down a little bit by that. Like, I feel like that would have been like a really good spot to put like a really spooky, like scary, like boss type enemy. Just it randomly appears there. God, that would have been cool. Once it is seen, it can't be unseen. Ugh. Why would you do that to me? I can never look at that room the same way again. The worst part is calling it people powder, because that's really what it was. Is the people who got fucking turned into whatever ivory powder shit from trying to transcend. That doesn't make it any better. Are we getting to the part where it's a bunch of Undertale remixes? Oh no, I skipped past all the Undertale remixes. There's only a couple here. And then it's like a bunch of other like mixing game stuff. Okay. This is super interesting though, like how all this stuff ends up working. I'm not gonna lie, the Black fight was kinda interesting and hype in my opinion. Especially how Black just kinda walks at you with her arms out, just like, bring it. I also very much like how, to show the quote-unquote power difference between you two, she bodies you to 1 hit of HP, like at multiple points, and that's just part of what happens when you get her to certain HP points. This fight feels very intended. Oof. Yeah. I guess there's no real trick to deal with this fight. She is scary. So wait a minute, I remember the other night you skipped, I think you said you skipped the one part in City 1? I think that was what you said? I might be misremembering. Endgame was tons of skips. So basically, insane skips are about to... Did you save like almost a minute here? God damn. So do you not fight Mother in the speedrun then? If you skip a large chunk of City 1? If not all of it? Mother is skipped? Okay. Lawrence is skipped. Alien Bro is skipped. What just happened? Like... I'm so confused. You skipped way more than I initially thought. There's so much ridiculousness in this run. What is happening? What are we trying to do? Am I going to be viscerally upset? So I guess this is a very precise trick that's attempting. I'm really glad the flashing of the screen going black and just back and forth there doesn't bother my eyes. It's fine. Not everyone's. As you just skip black too. Seems. Wait, did we fall through the ceiling? This part upset me a little bit. Like, playing through this game, like, I'm upset. I'm upset about it. Like, I didn't believe that the game was gonna make us have to leave him behind. I thought that maybe there was gonna be like a split ending to the game where you could figure out a way to save him. But there isn't. Like, I made an alternate save because of it. Like, what I don't like is, like, Royal died thinking everyone hates him. And it's like, we never really get a chance to change his way of thinking in terms of that. And I don't like that. Like, some of his last words are, "Mother was right to not love me. I'm a mistake." Like, honestly, yeah, like, I tried that. I tried that a ton, and I was just like, why does this not work? What reason do we have for this to not work in this moment? I mean, I just saw it like 2 hours ago, but seeing that again just hurts my heart. Oh, do you not even stop in the house? Or does it cut? No, yeah, you didn't even stop in the house. That's hilarious. See our brother? Nope. We have to save the world. Impact skip. Are we for real right now? Oh my god. What the... You know what? I'm fine with this, with someone, with the fact that this is in the game, but who figured this out? I'll be honest, I actually liked this part of the final boss fight a lot. Yeah, it has audio. I just muted it when I was watching it. Like the audio is just all the way low. You probably can't see it because my big Chrome dome is blocking it. So yeah, hold on. So yeah, your vibe does in fact have audio. The only reason I'm muted is because I've been listening to this game's audio for quite some time tonight. And then I think I streamed 5+ hours yesterday. So I just kind of wanted to just chill, listen to just whatever like random music's in my Spotify. This is comical though. But I will say, I absolutely adore this like part of the final boss fight. This was really cool. And I super like the idea of like we're kind of inside Robin's mind as she's like breaking whatever him is doing to her. Also, I'm not gonna lie, this part where Robin's father doesn't... This part where Robin's father didn't quite make sense to me, honestly. But what I love the cute outfit they put her in. This is like, she's like absolutely adorable in this one spot. Oh, you can hug the dad? Huh. I left the house instead of hugging the dad. How does that change anything story-wise? Like, I left the house because my thought process is, through the decisions that Robin is making throughout this game, Robin isn't selfish enough to just go, all I care about is my family. I care about everyone. And that felt like that's a lot of what the dad was saying. He was kind of just like, oh yeah, family is what's most important. Like, family is more important than everything else. But our actions, we've kind of very much shown that we don't act in accordance with that. It changes the attack. Interesting. This is a really good Song of Storms remix. I love how I have all these songs on my Spotify and I like don't pay attention to them. Is the bird Percy? Oh yeah, I don't think I saw that stomp attack ever. That's what you call him. So it is. He is unnamed bird. Got it. The bird irritates me. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. The bird didn't make sense to me. Like, I expected a second phase fighting the giant worm. First, the pigeon. I actually love that. I missed that when I first looked at that. God. It's just... The pigeon doesn't make sense to me. It came out of nowhere. So when does time officially stop with this game? Just gonna do a manual fade out because I'm weird like that. That's a very interesting way to put it. 125.12. How far behind that is that to the world record? That's 20 minutes. Woof. That was 5 months ago. World record was 3 months ago. I'm surprised 100% is so, what's it called? That feels really short for a 100% playthrough. No, this game was super fun. This is a game that I'll totally, like, probably replay sometime in the reasonable future. But it's like... Some things about the ending of this game, it just kind of came out of nowhere, just a wee bit. Just a bit. Just a bit. This is a great game, though. What time is it? It's midnight. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. So, since it is midnight, I am going to take my behind to sleep. Because I have to be up tomorrow and I need to do important stuff because Tuesday, the school year starts for the teachers. Yay. Alright. So, thanks for showing me the speedrun because that was actually really dope. I hope that you have a good one. Anyone else watching, hope you all have a great one. And I will catch people later.